Hey guys, and welcome back to what I'm calling our Shattered Roots series, where the Overtons last time did get to expand, which obviously is great, but there are a few problems. It took us a lot longer than I would have liked to. We're now 52, we're already quite old, and so Edgar Overton could die at any point, and I'll be forced to change our family to a different one. We need to try and get Eastmelt as soon as possible. But like I say, that's not really down to us, that's about the RNG, but we can only hope. Also, our family is not in the best position. I only have one son, and Vanyonga Overton, he's got gonorrhea, which is obviously not great, and his wife is a little bit young. Obviously, if our family does die out, it's not a big deal for me, because obviously we're changing families every time our character dies anyway. But it's a shame for, obviously, the history, obviously, the legacy. We want to move somewhere else and keep an eye on the Overtons, but really, to give them a chance really to do anything, we need the High Lordship. Once you have a High Lordship, like I said, you can actually have a lot of maneuverability. So we're going to let time go by, and hopefully we get lucky and get some sort of claim on Eastmelt as soon as possible, get the High Lordship, and if I die then, I'll be happy. Because at least then we know the AI can use the new CBs they get to possibly become a powerful family. We've got a bit of money going as well now, so obviously we can hire some mercenaries if we need them against the Coalition. White Harbour currently is not looking so great. Lord Willis's claim on White Knife War. Okay, and what is this? Back our plot to... No, I'm not killing Monfort. I'm not... Son, what is... I know you're insane. Maybe that's the problem, yeah. Huh. He is a little bit insane, so... we'll leave. We'll let him do what he wants. He can do what he wants. It's fine. How's Winterfell going? Eddard Stark, you're drunk, you're now depressed. Oh, I guess Kat did die, and she was killed? Slain by Olivia Goodbrother. What? Why was Kat in combat against a Goodbrother Ironborn? What happened with that? So she got killed. Obviously, that made Eddard Stark a little bit sad. His kids, though, all look fine. Obviously, your little Robb Stark there. Who'd you marry? Oh, Tallheart. Okay, that's a good family, actually. Jon Snow on the wall. He never met his love beyond the wall. Maybe she's out there somewhere, waiting for him. We'll never know. We'll never know. She'll probably never know. They'll probably never know each other, to be honest. Pike has that High Lordship. I can see here the Giants. Ooh, the Arryns. Yep, doing very well nicely. Ooh, Crow's Baron as well. They got a High Lordship. They're the Lips family. I hate the sigil. I mean, like, your name is Lips. Okay, I get it. But, like, why then have a sigil which is also Lips? It's just kind of... It feels like it's a bit too much, you know? It's a bit too much. It's not exactly cool, is it? It's not exactly cool, at least in my opinion. Tell me, guys. Maybe you like it. Maybe other people like the Lips. But for me, personally, not too bothered about that. Your incompetent Castellans that Smuggler's in. Lovely. Look at Kylos. Look at Kylos go. He's got a lot there. Nice little king. Ooh, Pentos. Also doing pretty well there. Mopatis. There we go. Illyrio's son is doing... Oh, no. Wait. Who is that? Yeah, it's Illyrio's daughter. I don't know what I'm talking... Okay. Why did I think she was a son? Huh. Okay, but Illyrio's daughter doing a very good job there. We've got some Bravos people over here. Extremely powerful Pono there. Pono will pwn all that comes against him. Let's go back to our lands, because that's what we really care about. The Barrowlands, yeah, they got the High Lordship, but they want to connect those lands a bit better. I wish they would take Spearmouth. If they took Spearmouth, it wouldn't look too bad. It would not look too bad indeed. You finished your war there, Wireless. Good for you. But where is that claim? Eastmelt. I must have you. Or I need to get the piety, which we're never going to get. We're never going to get that piety. We're just never going to get it. How old's that girl? 6 more years? Okay, 6 more years for her to get old enough. She's an idiot. She's club-footed. It's gonna... I feel like these two are gonna have a difficult time making a baby for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they're just not attracted to each other. I mean, he's crazy. She's club-footed and an idiot. I mean, it's not a great match. And we actually gained some piety. The charity work has worked out. But I don't think... Unless we live for a lot longer, it's not going to work out, this. Upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many, and time seems to slip away. Time keeps on slipping into the future. Later, as you leave the council chamber, you stumble and fall on your face. You can feel the taste of blood in your mouth. Help! No need to draw attention. Selfish. He's selfish. Maybe he would call for help. He is a bit selfish. Yeah, I think, yeah, he's going to call for help. He'll probably be angry at the person who helps him, though, I could imagine. Okay, let's ask for help, then. Master Hales has come to help us. I'll remember this. And I've become a drunkard, so our good Edgar man has now got even more terrible, terrible traits about him. Great, that's lovely. Get to deal with a drunkard now. He died of suspicious circumstances. The Ashwood... Who killed the Ashwoods? Who killed the leader of the Ashwoods? I guess we'll never know. Gregor the Good has got gout. Ooh, his son's dead. Roderick Forrester. Suspicious circumstances. Asher? Were you upset because you were... Oh, you got gout just like your father. Well, like father, like son. Who inherits then? Okay, yeah, I guess it's the grandson. Roger Forrester. The Slate mother. Okay, and of course we've got Athan there. You married a Riswell. Another son, Ryan. Oh, he's got a direwolf. Ryan Forrester's a direwolf? That must have been some sort of event. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a direwolf in the Telltale game, but that's pretty cool to see. I don't normally see a Northerner get a direwolf randomly. It doesn't happen very often, of course. Okay, so the White Hills are making claims against us. Obviously, we have the Starks, of course, but that's from the books. I mean, I don't really see one in the game just generally get one randomly. That doesn't happen often, so good for him. Pretty cool. And he's just north. Maybe it was a babe. Maybe it was a baby of one of the Stark direwolves, because they're just north. Maybe one of the direwolves had a baby, and the puppy got a bit older and ran away and got into the Forester lands, and Ryan tamed it. I'm going to imagine that's what happened. Are you doing something? Mr. Castellan, you're not very good, are you? Do we want to change you? We got a guy called Tud. Really? His name's Tud? I mean, we got a guy called Bug as well. Bug and Tud. But they're actually not bad, actually. That's what I call it. Master at Arms. Let's make Bug our Master at Arms. Train the troops, then. Go do that. Make sure everyone else is good. Tud is also better when it comes to the treasury. Huh. Well, there you go, Tud. You can be our collecting taxes. So we're finding some people making their way to our lands. A couple of Jogos and I, maybe they're friends. We'll imagine they're friends. They traveled over here somehow. I'm not sure why they came, but apparently they did. No one else should be the Castellan. Spy Master. Definitely the best Spy Master. Though, yeah, we'll leave it. Maester, Priest. Okay, everyone else is fine. If we get another event for the piety, there is a chance we could do the border dispute. But the Overton story is going a lot quicker than I thought. We're only into the second part and we're already 54. I did not really expect this. I thought we'd have a nice long time with them. Because we're not getting those things here. This is the problem sometimes with the Shattered Realm thing. You need to get CBs. And Pike has Moat Cailin? What is... Theon is going for the north once again. He can't help himself, can he? Theon Greyjoy has taken over Moat Cailin. Very well. Okay. I did not expect. He married a good brother. She's pregnant, so that's good for them. Your father died a natural death. Okay, well, you know, he didn't get killed or something like that. Asher the Butch. Okay, Asher the Butch. Is that normally her name? I'm pretty sure in other, maybe this update, maybe she's known as the Butch. But I don't think she starts as that in other updates. Maybe the newest one changed that. I don't know. But it seems interesting. High Garden, looking pretty good there. Willis High Garden. It is hard scratching out a living in my small realm here in Overton. I am my own master, however, so perhaps I should turn to piracy to bring greater wealth to my house. Should we turn into a northern pirate? I really would like to. But losing that prestige and piety when we still haven't got that claim, so we need that piety, I think would be silly. And I mean, would a northerner really want to become a pirate? It sounds like a cool idea. I mean, he's drunk already, you know. It could make sense. I just don't think right now for what we want to do, it will help out. I don't think we get any special, like, conquering CBs. It won't help us get a High Lordship, so we're not going to do it for now. If we made the High Lordship and it happened, I would definitely think about it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We could have become a pirate. If that happened at the beginning when we first started, I would have probably have done that. If it started in the first part, I probably would have done that before we got this part. But now that we're only one piece of land away from a High Lordship, I can't risk going for something like that. But that would have been really fun. Oh, the possibilities in this. This is why I love doing Shattered Realm series. Oh my... He's done it. He's... You beautiful man. Monfred, I'm over the size. We're definitely going to give you something. I can't thank you enough. That was just what we needed. So, let's have a quick look at the situation here. Let's take him away. And we'll get you to fabricate another claim while we do, just in case. Lonely Hills is a little bit powerful up there. We got Last River, but they're not allied to the other Umbers up there. And of course, Car Hold. Or we could go for Sheephead Hills. Sheephead Hills might be the best, but we're going to be really stretchy there. If we go for Last River, that's the same as well. So I don't know. And being close to the White Harbour and Widow's Watch. I mean, I'm already close to them, but still. And the Dreadforts. Ooh, the Dreadforts only got 1,000 men. He's still locked away by the Lonely Hill. Ooh, the Lake family currently have Roose Bolton in their jail. Ramsay Bolton's the only one left about. He's basically in control, I guess. Yeah, he's the regent. Ramsay's basically in control of the Dreadfort. That does not sound good. But I think, yeah, we'll go for Sheephead Hills. I think we'll go for that, if we're going to fabricate a claim. Just in case it pops up. Maybe he gets it before we do it. We're going to improve defenses then for now, because we're probably going to have to go take that. But we've got 2 provinces. So if I get that before they can get mine, he's only got 600 men. And 400 defense, so we could definitely take that. 800 men there. We have our allies, of course. The Norrie family. They could bring 900 men. It's just whether a coalition pops up. I'm 54 now. There's no other wars in the north, so people are not distracted. I'd like another war to break out so that I could attack. I'm going to wait for some more money, just in case we have to get mercenaries. I'm going to wait till we got about 200 gold. Then again, I could just borrow some money. As a traveling poet who calls himself a bard arrived today, a good-for-nothing nobody. If he does anything wrong, I'll break every bone in his body. As long as he stays away from me, he can stay here for as long as he likes. Well, I'm a drunk. Maybe I'd like music then. I mean, not all drunks like music, I guess. Arbitrary, I don't really care, to be honest, probably. Envious. Maybe I don't like his skill. Wrath, yeah, because I'm kind of maybe annoyed and wrath. Selfish, I don't really care. The good-for-nothing nobody, I think that's maybe what he'll do. If he does anything wrong, I'll break it. We are Wrath, so I could do that. And he could stay for... Definitely not that one. I think it's one of these two. I think it'd be one of these two. Which one would he go for then? A good-for-nothing nobody, or if he does anything wrong, is it more the angry side or just not caring side? Am I more angry or not caring? We're going to go with angry. If he does anything, I'm going to break every bone in his body. Get out of here. Master Hales, who had introduced the bard to the court, was not pleased with me promising to break the bard's bones. I tried to explain I would only break the bones if the bard tried to do something unpleasant, but Master Hales did not accept that explanation. I just wanted to protect everybody. I just wanted to save everyone from the bard's songs. He's evil. He's gonna, you know, the Pied Piper stuff. He's gonna, you know, hypnotize them with his music or something. But yeah, I guess if we do get some money from someone, we could always take a loan from a vassal, take out a loan. So we do have possibilities if we do need extra men. So maybe we should attack. I'm just worried about how big the coalition could be, because you've got obviously the Karstarks just there. They got 3,000 men. They're probably going to try and protect them. That's a lot of men. Winterfell has 6,000 men. He could definitely come in to help. Those are my 2 big concerns there. King's Course of the Castle family, doing pretty nicely. They've expanded a little bit. I'm going to leave it a little bit longer. Just in case a war does break out, but I can't wait too long, because I'm already 55. I'm assuming this lowers my health, yeah. It does lower my health, that's not good. Damn, why am I drunk? I think I have to declare the war. I'm going to have to just do it, and just if we need the money, hopefully the Karstarks don't get involved. At the moment, no one's going to... What do you have a claim on? Last River. John the Great John. Oh no, the Small John. Poor health. Ah, that's a shame. Poor Small John, he's gone. He's away from this world. The Great John will be sad. Actually, that's what actually happened in real history, isn't it? Yeah, because the Small John, of course, was killed. The Great John obviously was put into jail. So actually, in the real history, that's actually what happened. So, yeah, okay. I guess we're copying that. White Knife is up here, yeah. Pike's still here. Are they doing anything else? Has Theon done anything more? Doesn't look like it. He's just kind of got the pike area he's got up there. 7,000 men, though. He does have a lot of men. Euron would actually be next if he were to die. And he's a baby girl who's attractive. Of course she is. Of course. She's the child of Theon. What's going to hell in Cornfield? Claremont, Sarsfield, the War of the Crag. Okay, so a few wars going on over here right now. Greenfield, though, being one of the stronger ones, though, obviously, when it comes to territory. Oh, and Silverhall. I didn't notice that. Jonathan Serret has done a pretty good job. But obviously, the Lannisters are probably the strongest house still, just because they have Casterly Rock. There's 5,000 men. So it's hard to compete with that. Ooh, Ashmark has grown as well, the Marbrand family. Ooh, yep, and that one's doing very nicely. Leopards have got 3 places now. Okay, there's been actually quite a lot of movements down south. Ooh, Sun House. See, I want to see some of the smaller houses expand. I don't want to just see, like, you know, the Tyrells doing a great job. I don't want to just see that. I want to see ones like this. You know, the Q family. We know members of the Q family, so it'd be nice to see them grow. Ooh, look at that. Dawn, Martells. Duran has expanded. Ooh, pirates. What the? The Pirate King Salador San, the Pompous. Look at that. He's doing a very good job. But he's right next to Kylos as well. We could develop something at the Andal Coast. There could be some rivalries that will develop in the near future, I could imagine, looking at these. How you doing so far, Tommen? You just got those 2 still? Okay, good for you, Tommen. The Catherine girl. And Riverrun still has Harrenhal. Did he used to have this? Ah, I feel like Riverrun was a bit bigger before. Maybe I'm going crazy. Anything else? No, this area's a bit slow. Not much is going on over here, apparently. What have you... Okay, Littlefinger's turned into a pirate, of course. A man about money. He wants that money. But should I go to war? Montfort has been a leal and able servant. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. But I am selfish. Yes, I probably don't care. And arbitrary. I owe him nothing. Yeah. But we will give him a title at some point. But for now, I'm not giving him anything. Our guy does not care that much. But if we could just jump in... You know what? If Carhold does attack... You know what, actually? I think we'll be fine. If Carhold does join them and they attack, they'll probably come here to Weeping Bay. Where we'll just move our men round here, meet up with our friends, go to Eastmelt, and just assault. And we should be able to win. So actually... I'm going to do it. Claim Eastmelt. They do have the Foresters on their side, which will be 900 more men. And they're not that far away, actually. No matter what, I'm probably going to have to get some mercenaries. So, I think, you know what, let's do it. Let's get some mercenaries. We're going to do it because this is to get the High Lordship. And so that is extremely important for us. That's the most important thing. What do I need to create it? Crafting it type will give you 200 prestige and cost you 0 gold. Yeah, it doesn't cost me anything. So, yeah. Okay. I think it'll be worth it then. Let's go see if we can get the money then. Make sure that we win. Give me a loan, my vassal. Will they do it? Let's see. I'm afraid I cannot honor it. Well, we're not getting a loan from my vassal then. Take out a loan from a bank. A minor bank. Let's see. 211 gold. That should be enough. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Perfect. Here we go, guys. We're gonna... This is the move. This is the power play for the Overtons. Can we leave the Overtons with at least getting them a High Lordship? I'll be happy then if we can get them just that. And let's hire some mercenaries. Who do we want? Not someone too expensive. Stefan of Riverrun, Airman, Roderick sounds like a northerner name. You're joining me. Perfect. Go to the Dreadfort. We're going to lower the speed then. We want to keep an eye on things, of course. They're going to jump in to attack us. If I go here, though, Carhold will probably attack. Our best bet maybe is just to delete these guys. Delete them, yeah. Let's just delete them. Okay, guys in Weeping Bay, just scatter and go back to the castle. So they're going to go back to the castle. Because they would just attack them anyway. We're going to head north. Of course, honor the obligation. Thank you very much. Who else are we going to take with us? Roderick, the captain of the Seltzer Company, is going to lead our men. I'm on one side and Barth is on the other. Very good. Now, friends will join us. Hopefully, they'll just come straight to here. Actually, I'll just ask them to follow me. Follow me, my friends. Follow me. And they're going to go to the capital, though. So they're not being stupid. They're going straight to the capital. But they won't be able to assault it, while I will be able to assault theirs. And currently, I do not see... Oh, here we go. There we go. Rickard Karstark has joined. And we've got, obviously, Gregor the Good Forester. Who else we got? Branch family have joined. Oh, Hornwoods, look, they've joined. We've got Widow's Watch. We've got the Hornwoods. We've got Ashwood. Okay, they really want to stop. They can see what I'm doing. They're going to try and stop us. I'm actually in big trouble right now. They're all going to here, though. As long as they don't assault, we should be okay. Because they're all going to go there, hopefully. Okay, we got here. Let's go straight to East. Let's just go straight to Eastmelt, and let's just assault. That's the only way I can see us winning. Let's go, go, go. They'll go to Overton. We need to go as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we have to pray, guys, the Karstarks do not turn up to us. But hopefully, if our ally is there, that'll give us about 3,000 men, so maybe they won't come to get us because it'd be too risky. Yeah, they're not going to come get us. They're all going to go here, but they could assault. They could assault right now. So we are in massive trouble. What is this popping up for? Ask for help managing titles. No, I don't care about managing titles. The 15th. We've got so long to get there. Please. They've assaulted. We got -1. What? Wait, what? -100 straight away? They only took 1 place. I thought we'd have a little bit of time, at least. I'm going to get to the 15th. Come on, come on. Okay. We can't assault for 18 days. Well, that looks like we're screwed for now. I can't see us getting out of this. It's because they have my son. Yeah, it's because they have my son. Can we ask to ransom? Break betrothal. Ask to ransom him. Yes. We'll give him 26 gold for him. Please, please, please. It's because they have my son. Yeah, I just realized. The war score extra. There we go. It's still? No? There we go. It's gone down. Okay. We got my son out. That has given us a chance here. Phew. Those fools at Eastmelt. You fool, Karstarks. You let my son be released for just a pittance of gold. Well, imagine it was something like I offered it to his guardsmen to bribe them, and they let my son go. Meaning that they don't have 100%. I should have had my son in the army. That would have made things much simpler. But here we go. 9 more days. We've just got to survive. We need to assault and win before they get here. There we go. Assault! And it's done. We turned the tide of battle. We were on the we were literally on the brink of losing it. But luckily, luckily we were able to get my son out of their jail cell and keep the win. And now we can create the High Lordship of Karhold. There we go, the true Karhold. But it's not really Karhold until we get Karhold, so I think we should rename this. What should we name it to, though? Of course, we have a few tiles we want to give out, but what should I name this to? I'm trying to think, actually. Maybe the High Lordship of Overton? I think that just makes sense to me. Let's do that. The High Lordship of Overton, because that's where our place started. If we get Karhold, I will change the name to the High Lordship of Karhold. But until then, I don't feel like we should have it called Karhold, because it feels a bit silly to have it called the High Lordship of Karhold if we don't have Karhold, you know? It seems silly, so we'll call it Overton for now. Okay, that's done. Ducal claim, though, we have upon Karhold now. 2,000 men. I don't think I'm going to have enough men to be able to defeat them, but okay. Ducal claim, though. We will not ask for help. We're going to give out those ourselves. Other than that, I think that's done. Okay, great. Now, what am I going to give out? Obviously, we want Overton. It's our ancestral place. But which of these are good, or are they about the same? I think they're about the same, really. They were all quite weak. We know that. 700 potentially. Yeah, 700. So they're all pretty weak, to be honest. So we're going to keep Overton. We're going to give out these two. I'm going to give Weeping Bay to the man who got us the claims, Monfred. He deserves something. Here you go, Monfred. We're going to give you Weeping Bay. Congratulations, my good sir. Join me. Join me. And he's got the name Greyfair. There we go. So we've got the Greyfair family. If we ever see them in the future, we now know that they were a family we were raised up due to their good work. But then who do we give Eastmelt to? I can only have one title. Let's actually see if we let time go by. Maybe it will change. Sometimes it changes after a little bit of time when you get a High Lordship. But there we go. Now with that, we can do different CBs. We can do Forced Vassalization. Which, yep, Prestige. It's all about Prestige, so that's great. That one's just about Prestige. It's always a lot easier to be able to do that. And now we don't even need to have the actual claim as well, so that's great. My wife is still in jail, though. Well, you know what? He's not going to get... He's selfish. He doesn't care about his wife, really. He's just like, well, you know, if she dies, I can marry a nice young girl, which then could actually help the family. So we're going to keep it like that. I'm going to go down to the next month because we still can only have one place right now. Are we really just this bad? I guess our stewardship is pretty bad, to be honest. Could you train troops then here? Because that's the one we're going to keep at least. Yeah, I think we're only going to have one player. I'm going to have to give away East Melt, but to who? Do I give it to one of the Jogos Nai? I could give it to one of them. Let's have a quick look who's in our court. My son? I could just give it to my son. That actually might be the best thing to do, I think. We've got a few men there. I think we might just give it to our son. That'll make him happy, of course. We'll make sure the council positions look good. He is the best at the moment. Master at Arms, definitely the best. Treasurer, definitely the best. Spy Master, yeah, they all seem to be the best then. So we've actually got a decent council these days. We've built it up a little bit. I'm going to give probably that to myself. Oh, I'm just going to keep it. You know what, let's keep it for now. It's not a big deal. We'll keep it for now, and we'll see about next time. But what do we go from here? We have 200 men. We don't get many soldiers right now. They can give us 900. So this is really about either making money, or we still need to pay back the bank as well. So we either need to make money, or we need to find allies. So if my wife does die, it allows us to get another alliance with that. We want to try and get Carhold at some point. Obviously, we have that nice de jure claim. If we want to go somewhere else, Sheepshead Hills would be one of the best choices. Unless we go for the Dreadfort. Actually, the Dreadfort could be good. You know what? But forced vassalization would not be good. Him being a vassal to me is not great. We'd probably want to do a border dispute. Yeah. If we can get the piety, I say that we attack Roose Bolton. He's weak. He's in jail right now. We can capture his son and win the war. Ooh, it's got 2,000 men to defend it, though. It will be difficult to take. So, guys, we're going to end this part here. There's a lot of questions to be asked. There's a lot of choices we could make for the future. And I'm not completely decided. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. If you were in this position right now with the Overton family, where would you take us? Probably not going to be able to see your comments before I make a decision, but I just want to know what you guys would have done from this point onwards, because 56 years old, you know, we're not young anymore. We need to give ourselves a nice strong position, because the AI, you can never trust the AI sometimes. So when they take control, I'm not looking forward. But actually, I'm surprised how much the rest of the Westeros is not really getting brought together that much. We've got the Ironwood family becoming pirates. Esso seems to be coming together quite nicely. Look at this. Look at them. They actually seem to be coming together quite nicely. Look at the Astapor, controlled by a Dothraki who is in jail to another Dothraki. That is just so fun. That's unique. Imagine if we got to play over here as a Dothraki in Astapor. Yeah, look at this. Look, they're all coming together, but us. What's wrong with us over here in Westeros? But yeah, we'll see you guys next time. I've been NG Paradox. This has been Edgar Overton. Hopefully, it's just 3 more years and they could get married. Maybe they'll have a baby. Maybe not. There's a lot of problems. It's not safe just yet. See you then.